Hey, C3 family. I get the privilege today of kicking off this whole series on Colossians, and God's just been saying something cool to me as it relates to the first few verses, and I want to highlight that for you. Paul goes through giving his initial introductions and saying all the niceties that he has to say, but actually he drops down for me in verse 9. He really starts saying something that stands out. Of all the things that we often pray for folks, and we'll pray for health, or we'll pray for happiness or peace or joy or those types of things. Here's what he says to the Colossian church. He says, "For this reason, since the day we heard about you, we have not stopped praying for you and asking God to fill you with the knowledge of his will through all spiritual wisdom and understanding." How cool is that? Paul recognized that the thing that he needed to pray for this early church in Colossae more than anything was they would be filled with the knowledge of God's will. I don't think I pray that very often for folks. And when people ask me, hey, pray for this or pray for that, praying for the will of God to be done and for them to know his will probably needs to be higher on my list. I don't know about you, but I think that's a good reminder that when somebody comes to me and says they need prayer, one of the best things I could take them toward is praying for God's will to be done in their life and for them to understand exactly what that will is. Anyway, give that some thought this week as you mull this over, and we'll see you on Sunday.